the revolution, y'all. Yep, the revolution.
The revolution, y'all, will not be televised.
Yeah, you gotta wake up, open your eyes,
Make a change in your life,
and find a new way of living.
It's time to start living for the children.
Everybody look into my life. Tell me what you see. The perseverance of a young man sitting is so free. LA Mac be the champ, but still fighting the struggle. They couldn't shut my mouth with a muzzle. I'm hard to figure like a puzzle. My name ought to be Jigsaw. Rough around the edges, I've been known to spit raw. Always with a pen and a book. I'm kinda thin and I look real suspicious like a one-eyed crook. St. Loco is the city I claim. Not in a game, but I'm bang. Don't try me, I ain't new to this thing. Consequences and repercussions for pissing me off. I ain't mad, I'm just trying to pay the rent on this loft. Short arms and short pockets, I be pulling out lit. So understand why I'm trying to get bent. We all about that hippie hobby. Don't stop me all the way live. Writing more issues than vibe when my mind televised. The revolution, y'all, will not be televised. You gotta wake up, open your eyes, make a change. Go by all kind of names. Yo, my nicknames got nicknames. Nitro, nice flow, the sixth man off the bench, the foot soldier in the trench, the Black Santa, all that. First of all, let me tell you the name is Luke Kane. Call me Black College cause I make you feel the pain. This an underground hit for my homies to ride to. Skip to the loo when you're riding through my zoo. Bears and gorillas, even orangutans. The lions and the monkeys all speaking my slang. We all paper chasers with a different disguise on. I spy on green guys, that's why I got mine on. Jackson and Franklin, frankly I don't like what I gotta do to keep Jack from fainting. Nah, I ain't complaining, just venting a little. Turn my headphones up, son, and mic a little. I got the same attitude as Malcolm Little. X marks the spot, now bring it back to the middle of the map. Guess who's back with more beats? We just wanna have a good time. Hey yo, wanna have a good time. Nitro, we just wanna have a good time. Oh yeah, no time for the drama. Come on, hey hey, we just wanna have a good time. Good time. We just wanna have a good time. Good time. We just wanna have a good time. Good time. No time for the drama. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands up. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands up. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands. I just wanna have a good time. They calling me JJ, cause I got the mic posted up with the DJ. Please no requests, I'm repeating what he say. We got it under control, it's cool like Cool J. Now when the needle drop and the record spin, give me a scratch to let me know where the song begin. His shoulder hold the headphone with one ear so he can hear the monitor and mix the record real clear. It's okay, I said it's okay, cause I'm with the DJ. I'm with the DJ. It's okay, I said it's okay, cause I'm with the DJ. I'm with the DJ. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands up. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands. Everybody in the place, they was...
Woo! Just finish. Come on, put it more.
That was some cool music, right?
Very cool music, yeah.
Well, welcome everyone to another call. Today's Wednesday. Let's show our own digital universe, and then we're going to go with some news and some cool things that are metaverse related. Andy, how you doing?
Good.
Sylvia.
Very good. Hello, everyone.
All right, so let's go into this. Let's show our own digital universe first. Let me share my screen. So I'm going to go here. Guys, if you were expecting to see a presentation, today is not presentation day. We usually do presentations on Monday, where we do a full presentation. And then on Saturday, where we do our Super Saturday, we always have a full presentation so you guys can have a look. If you want to see a full presentation today, you can do that by going to our own YouTube channel or to one of the social medias. Just have a search there and you will find a full presentation, a previous one. All right, so you guys can see my you can see my screen now. That's cool. So this is how you get into our digital universe. Just follow the link that I put just now on Telegram or on Discord or on the social media part from Facebook. All right. Let me hide this. And someone share on our Twitter that link. Let's see who's going to be the first one to share the link for our own digital universe on Twitter. You can be under the GMeta1 post. All right. Someone's clapping. It sounded like that, right?
It was.
Someone was who was clapping?
Diego, probably.
No.
Yes. Or is it Andy? Andy, is that you? No.
I'm muted. I was muted.
Oh, I think I know what it is. I'll show you in a minute. That's funny. All right. So this is the page where we got our own digital universe. And here you can log in or you can create a new user. Let me log in. Okay, and here. That worked. There we go. So then you just choose an avatar. Let me put this on full screen. Just choose an avatar. There we go. And we're logging in. And it just takes a few seconds. And guys, today we're going to be sharing the top 6 top metaverse coins by Forbes Advisor. That's by Forbes Advisor. Okay, so it's not us saying. I need to mute that thing. Give me a second. There we go. There would be no clapping anymore. It's very funny. Oh, their clapping is very funny. All right, so
You just thought you had big termites, Miguel, and you.
I was like, who the heck is clapping in this? Well, I couldn't understand. There wasn't someone here where I am. So it was very funny. All right. So you guys the mall. Let me put it on. There we go. Okay. You can see the mini mall. You can see like some banners, which we'll be able to use. Be your own boss. Open your start today. That's really cool. So these shops will be available very soon for rent and for purchase. You got some banners. You can see the size. Will also be available for rent or for purchase. There's some areas here like this Chinese building. Let's go now inside. Look, really cool area. This will be cool to put some businesses here, and you can go up to the patio or to the roof. Let's go to the patio, and there you go. We're in the patio now. A little more area too. Look at that, really cool. Now here, let's go to the roof. The roof. There's some Chinese shops there. It's actually so quick, right?
It is, right? Yeah.
Really fast. And some shops here available to rent. This is actually cool spaces. Look at that. A very good space to put like some stuff selling here. Some nice views. We jump. Woohoo! And I just jump on top of the pizzeria where we have a nice cool game in there. No one has beat my score yet. No one has beat my score yet. I got a surprise to the person who beats my score. So I don't know, guys, but hey, if I was you, I would go and try and beat my score. All right. There's also a house here. I'll put it as an example of what can be done for everyone who purchase a plot of land. Look at that, really very cool. The laptop here. All right, so we've been through the pizzeria, we've been through the house. You can see the parcels that will be available for sale very soon. It's cool that it follows me. See? All right, let's go. Here is our stage, the G Meta 1 stage with the after party nightclub inside. Here. Very cool with some Silva's wine there. Okay, let's go here. There's the arcade. Next to the arcade is the Winterland. The Winterland is also, it's got like 2 games or 2 challenges. There we go. And it's very simple. You just use the E or the Q to accept the missions. And there's 2 different missions. They're very cool. And they're timed. So try to do as fast as possible and post your results on social media, especially on Twitter. All right, there's more billboards. There's also an example here of how you can set a video. So if you have a video you want to put it on inside our digital universe, you can. But if I press E, it will start playing the video. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, the revolution, y'all.
Very cool, huh? All right. So here, there's some more billboards, different aspect ratio. There's an example here of how these booths will look inside this shopping area. Very cool. There's a few that can be rented. Okay, let's go. Here, this big building, you can actually go up, see the view. So you can go here on the steps. Oops. There we go. Run. There we go. Woo. And here you can go higher. And there's another one here, which can make you go even higher. So now we're pretty high. Like it's difficult to see the bottom, you see. But we can still go higher, right to the top where there's a nice swimming pool. And where you got the beautiful view. Well, you can't really see anything because of the clouds. Oh, this is disappearing water. Look, you see? Hold on. What the heck? Very cool. Very cool. Okay, let's go down. Woohoo. All right. And I can actually, let me see. I've done something. Okay, there we go. I can actually zoom in to first person view. Woo!
Yeah,
Okay.
that's such a cool thing to do.
Feature, yeah.
Feature, yeah.
Let me jump.
Oh, wow.
All right, so there we go. You can see there's more parcels around. There's a gallery right there. I'll be able to feature a lot of NFTs. There's this looks like a spaceship. You see?
It does, right? Looks like a spaceship, yeah. I'm waiting for the future where we can actually have a multiplayers. That would be so cool.
Yeah, definitely. There's the lake area with Sylvia's wine bar right there.
Is that Diego laughing there?
Yeah. Crazy Dieguito. All right, there's also the train station right there. Let's see if we can get to it. Last time I actually fall. It's going a bit slow. All right. He's running. That goes faster. There we go. Woohoo! Oh, there's the train station. Very cool. There's another building there. Well, there we go. Woohoo! Now this building also has some doors open, so you can see like what's the size. There's another building next to it. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, this building would be such a cool place for like conferences and events and offices, right?
Yeah, definitely. Trying to see if I can dump this. Yeah, because it's massive. The building is massive. Look at that side now. It's huge. And you can go upstairs as well. Here, also taking upstairs. There we go. It's a different view of everything. Okay, let's go here. Let's go back. And this is our own digital universe.
Yeah. Did you post the link for the Meta One Verse on the social media? Yeah,
Yes.
You did.
Yes, I did, madam. Yeah, so this is our own digital universe. Is being built. Is looking awesome, great, fantastic. You can play some games. You can have a bit of fun while it's being built. So everything here will be available to purchase very, very, very soon. We're putting it together, and we'll announce a date very soon. All right. What do you think of our own digital universe, Sylvia?
Well, I'm in love with it. It's absolutely amazing, and I think like thinking about crypto voxels, yeah, it's nice, but it's very good for beginners and like people who actually learning about the metaverse and there's a first experience. But our is absolutely amazing, is the next stage, and I think it's something what people want, right? Because people want to have like more realistic experiences, and I think that's what we are giving them. So yeah, I think it's really great. Holden is real magician.
I just posted the screenshot. Sounds so good. All right. Great stuff. Great stuff. So this is our digital universe. Andy, do you want to say anything about this? I think it's wow.
Coming along beautifully.
Sorry?
Coming along beautifully, but I gotta take that Christmas tree down now, so definitely.
Yeah, not yet. On the 6th. On the 6th.
2 more days.
bad.
2 more days. Yeah, 2 more days.
Is it 2 more days? Okay.
Did you already took yours, Andy?
No.
You see.
All right, awesome.
I've had it for 3 years.
Oh wow. Let's go to talk a little bit about some news in the metaverse. So let's see, Sylvia, what have you got for us? What did you see?
What did
Maybe
I say? Okay, let me wait. I already passed without sharing my screen. Share the screen and wait. It's here. Okay, I was looking for it. Can you see it?
Yeah, we can see it.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the article on a website called jumpstartmag.com, and I can actually share the link with everyone somewhere. Where is it? Here. Yeah, is it going? It should go, right?
Yeah, put on the private chat. I'll share it like on the Telegram and stuff.
Okay. So let me put on private chat here. It's done.
Got it.
Okay, and why did I choose this metaverse? No, this article, because it's about the trends in a metaverse space that will dominate 2023, and I think this is something really, really interesting, and it's actually something that we are always talking about, and that we are actually offering as well, or will be soon offering. Okay, so what will the metaverse look like in the forthcoming year? Here's a breakdown of the key information you should be aware of. The metaverse is on the rise, captivating people around the world. It's true. As per Grand View Research, the global metaverse market is forecast to grow, and listen to that, guys, grow at a compound annual rate of 39.4% from 2022 to 2030. From gaming to socializing, many are tapping into growing market to explore the endless possibilities that the virtual world can offer. As we march through the end of 2022, I think the article was from last year, but only published today. Let's explore the trends that will dominate this rapidly growing tech sector in 2023 and how they will shape our digital future. So marketing in the metaverse is something that we are always talking about, marketing in the metaverse, right? And how people can use it to advertise their services. As the metaverse grows, so too will its potential as a marketing platform. Metaverse marketing is becoming increasingly popular as businesses seek to reach a wider audience in the virtual world. And why is that? Because the young population is there on those platforms. That's why they want to. I can hear feedback if you guys can just go, please.
Right. There we go.
Okay, thank you. So
Sylvia, you don't need to read the whole article, huh?
Yeah. Okay. I know.
Just go through the points.
Yes. So I was saying the young population is there. That's why the businesses want to reach to them. Okay. So for example, they talking here about Nikeland. So it's a breathtaking metaverse store where visitors can not only try on their favorite sneakers, but also play soccer and basketball games and hang out with other users. As of August 2022, Nikeland has obtained close to 19.6 million visits. Similarly, the Italian fashion brand Benetton has set up a metaverse store where users play games to earn QR codes. But I have a question to you guys. Do you know where the Nikeland is located? Which platform? Do you know?
Are you asking me and Andy?
Like you and Andy or anyone there who's watching. Do you guys know where the Nikeland is?
Let me have a guess. G Metaverse?
Yeah, almost.
Is it Decentraland?
Nope.
Sandbox.
Nope.
Roblox.
Roblox, exactly. And where is our new generation on? On Roblox, right? We can
Metaverse?
see. So, well, so that's why they're saying here that you should also consider using a metaverse as a way of connecting and engage with your customers. So also the rise of the metaverse corporate world. So people are actually they are using the metaverse office, allowing to meet with the clients from all over the world, work remotely, and connect with the other team members. Like for example, they can work from China and USA together in the same office in the metaverse. So as teams explore new ways to work remotely while remaining engaged with colleagues and the creative process, metaverse collaboration working environments will become more popular. Accenture, this is one of the platforms, for example, has created the N Floor, a metaverse environment that resembles real-world offices to offer employees and the new hires the chance to conduct HR-related tasks and work together virtually. So where is that coming? So this is coming to development in virtual and augmented reality tech. A number of extended reality technologies have hit the consumer market in recent years, such as virtual reality, so VR, augmented reality, AR, and mixed reality, AMR. Tech giants are already racing to take advantage of this market. In the coming year, Meta, which we know as the former Facebook, will launch its second customer-grade VR headset, a follow-up of the Quest 2. After rolling out $1,499 Quest Pro just 2 months ago. But not only Meta, Microsoft, Apple, and Google, and many other companies are also working through releasing the new VR, AR, and MR headsets. We know that we can access the metaverse without the headsets, right? But the experience is really, really nice with the VR's headset.
No, and it goes with the title because it is a trend, right?
Yes,
it is definitely.
Definitely, it is a trend. So, but it's not only that. For example, there is another company that is offering metaverse date wearing haptic glove. What does it mean? That you can actually feel the warmth when your date holds your hands. So this is like a upgrade to the online dating platforms, right? So not only you can chat with the person, but you can actually feel them, which is amazing.
Well, I don't know if that's really a good idea. What the hell are they going to do with those hands? I don't want to know.
Seriously.
What's the next level?
Well, so like another startups, OVR technology, are even experimenting with technology that our virtual experience to be enhanced as with smell.
Oh my God.
So be careful, don't fart.
I was going to say the same thing. So if someone farts, oh my God, that's terrible.
So what we wanted to do was, as accurately as possible, recreate how we experience smell in the real world in the virtual world, said OVR's CEO and co-founder Andrew Wisniewski. Looks like Polish.
Oh, wow. It had to be. If it had something to do with farts, it had to be.
Oh, yeah, I would say Portuguese, but okay. So another company they are mentioning here is BMW, German vehicle manufacturer. Is already using AR tech to design and prototype new products. which is amazing, right? It allows engineers to visualize geometric concepts on true-to-scale holographic 3D models of the prototype vehicles.
That's
So
great.
that's, yeah, it's really, really great. In addition, with the advance of AR and VR technologies, customers will have greater access to the metaverse. With those technologies, users can interact with virtual 3D objects even without wearing a headset. So the technology behind AR and VR is very important for us in the future to have the experience of 3D without the headsets. So, for example, Disney is developing AR experiences at this theme park that do not require 3D glasses, which is also another step, right?
Yeah.
So overall, the future of metaverse trends look bright. We are seeing innovation and progress from all angles, from marketing in the metaverse to growth of AR, VR products. What we discussed today are just a few of exciting trends that will be coming out way in 2023 and beyond. As more companies begin investing in immersed technologies, we can expect an even brighter future for the metaverse space. It's definitely an exciting time to be involved with the metaverse.
I think they missed out a big trend there. They
Which
missed out
is?
a very big trend. Education.
Yes.
Education is going to be one of the top trends in the metaverse for sure. Like the courses, colleges, schools, they're all going to be starting to use metaverse the same way they started using the internet years ago. I remember when I was at school, like they had one computer with internet and kids would queue up for the next one in line to go on the internet and have like 30 minutes.
Yep.
And now all of that is actually really accessible, right? It's really accessible to everyone. And I think soon, like the VR headset is gonna be actually at schools, and that's how the kids gonna be learning. Maybe not at homes, because I think the social experience is really important for the kids. But probably many of them is gonna be using the VRs even at school.
So, Andy, what have you got for us?
Nothing. Oh, no, I have actually. I decided not to bother. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, yeah, guys, we spoke again. It's along the same lines. But I spoke yesterday. I'd done a post about, how, it's almost like we need to get out there and make sure people get the correct understanding of the metaverse and don't fall into scams based around it. But here's another challenge, and I'm going to show you 3 articles. I'm not going to read them all or anything like that, particularly the first 2, because quite frankly, they are what we are up against. They're so one-sided and really very poorly written, as far as I think, and giving people the wrong perceptions. So let's have a look at these, and then I'll show you a better article from what I can see. Somebody's actually got an open mind beyond what they're being told by Mark Zuckerberg. Now, look at this. It's very similar to the article the video Miguel showed us from CNBC last week. On the headline, it's a publication called Inside Hook. Okay, so it's not specific to really anything. It's more tech kind of magazine trends. And it said, is the metaverse shrinking? And immediately making the association with VR headsets. VR headset sales actually declined in 2022. So now immediately people who don't know better will immediately associate those two statements as being one, which is complete nonsense. A new report suggests our interest in the virtual world may not pick up until 2024. Again, one little article. Now, this guy, Kirk Miller, he's quality dude, obviously. It turns out that he says it turns out it's not that hard to explain the metaverse. He seems to have a heck of a hard time doing that, but people may not be quite ready for it yet. According to data from research firm NDP, sales of VR headsets, again, are surprisingly down. While a 2% decrease in sales may not seem too dire, it marks a serious issue for companies that have already invested in the virtual reality world. Now, he says companies, and he only mentions one, which is Meta. That's what he's done. That's his. I'll just throw this article together while I'm having a cup of coffee, and idiots will just read it anyway. So it keeps going on about the sales of VR headsets. As to why, besides some underwhelming metaverse demos shown off by Mark Zuckerberg, again, one source, you can blame the overall economy, a lack of a hit product, and a surprise price increase from marketing leader VR headset Meta Quest 2. Same source again. The price of the Quest 2 used to be very attractive, blah, 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 blah. Right. So he's talking about the prices of VR headsets. Okay, that's all he's really talking about here. One ray of hope, Apple, that's the only way. There's no other providers out there delivering the metaverse, okay, apparently in this man's world. So it says Apple's rumored entry into the VR market, again, not entirely related to the metaverse or Web3. It's part of it, but not that massive a part of it. If one company has the ability to transform the VR market overnight, it's Apple. With its huge loyal fan base, many of whom are comfortable with spending large amounts of money on tech. If Apple was to launch a headset, many of whom were comfortable with spending large amounts of money on tech, it would perform very well. Or maybe just blame the bulky headsets themselves. I don't have a headset, you pillock. This guy's writing crap because I don't have a headset. I'm in the metaverse daily. He doesn't seem to understand that. Okay, so again, he's talking about smart glasses, or maybe just, he says, Insight predicts improved VR sales starting in 2024, supported by launches of consumer smart glasses. That's his ray of hope for the metaverse. That's it. That's all the man spoke of. This is what we're up with.
You know what I liked about the article?
Oh, do you want the link? Yeah, let's go.
No. Do you know what I like the most about that article?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
There's a price drop on the jacket there. Really nice jacket.
I think actually Apple paid for him to write it down, this article.
I think I maybe was looking up stuff. I was actually looking at those. This is. I was looking at M&M clothes yesterday because I had a sale on. So that's me. This is the jackets and shoes and stuff. I was actually looking at that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the price drop on that jacket. So it's a very good article, Andy.
Yeah. Awesome. Now, here's another one. Now, this guy goes completely different. This is a guy called John Ketchum. Now, his article's called Perverting Heaven. The false promise of the metaverse was the headline. The false promise of the headline. Okay, first two lines. Who does he mention? In a fateful October 2021 Facebook conference, founder and CEO Mark Zuckerberg announced the company would henceforth be known as Meta. Already, the association's already planted in somebody's head. I mean, again, this is City Journal. This isn't this is something just average punter, average Joe will read, and immediately there they go again, making that connection. The metaverse is Mark Zuckerberg. Now, it does go on to cite this. It does talk about interoperability. Okay, if you look here, yet more than a year after Meta's abrupt rebranding, the metaverse remains unscrutable. Its challenge is great and its prospective benefits doubtful. Wow. The uncertain interoperability of different companies' platforms. Let's not mention any of them, of course, but just put that sweeping statement out there and keep talking about Meta. That's all this guy does again. And again, now he talks about Apple. You know, again, it's just all they're doing is talking about two companies and VR and making that association. It's absolutely crazy. Now, there is a bit here where he goes quite the other extreme, because he quotes this guy, Thomas Paine, who made a statement years and years ago, 1996, whereas this guy, sorry, it wasn't Thomas Paine, it was this guy, John Perry Barlow, you call this guy, a Declaration of the Independence of Cyberspace. This guy wrote this letter in 1996, and he quotes this as being what he thinks we're expected to be like in the metaverse. We will create a civilization of the mind in cyberspace. May it be more humane and fair than the world your governments have made before. So basically what he's saying here, first of all, he's made the assumption that, the assertion that the metaverse is all about Meta, which it isn't, and Apple, etc., and VR. But now he's taken it beyond that. He's skirting past the fact that all these businesses and brands are already in the metaverse, and taking it to this crazy idea that people going into the metaverse means that we're going to live there forever. That's where he goes again. It's just getting crazy, because if you actually look down at the end of the closing bit here, at bottom, the metaverse speaks to a longing as old as the human experience to escape this flawed world for a better one. Our problems appear unsurmountable and our divisions unbridgeable. The metaverse's fantasy and safety unsurprisingly seem attractive to many, especially after 3 weary, chaos-filled years of illness and riot. Wow. And in a secularized culture that largely ignores or denies the possibility of an afterlife, or regulates it purely to private belief, the metaverse promises a technological vision of heaven. Oh God, this guy's crazy. This one available immediately and without sacrifice. Non-human personhood, once reserved for angels, will be available to all for a price. But chances are the purchase won't buy happiness. Like, this is what this guy's planting in people's heads. So either the metaverse is all about Mark Zuckerberg, or it's about all of us just losing ourselves in the metaverse forever. The fact that all these businesses are utilizing it, building cars, testing cars, learning how to fly planes, to all those industries that we talk about on these news items, that isn't even mentioned in this article. And he talks about interoperability with other platforms, doesn't mention any of them. So this is what we're up against, folks. It's scary. It really is scary. Now, hooray, here comes the cavalry. Wired magazine online, they're saying it's not too early to become metaverse ready. Businesses can get a head start on VR life as they transition to 3D-centric content now. By now, you've certainly heard enough hype about the metaverse to conclude that it's on the horizon, but don't expect many true metaverse experiences to gain mass adoption in 2023. Instead, 2023 will be the year when we'll become metaverse ready. See, a bit more common sense being applied here. A bit, whoever wrote this is a guy called Scott Belsky. That's who that is. And he's saying there's already many interactive experiences like Fortnite, Minecraft, but none of these games truly pay off in the promise of the metaverse we imagine today, a virtual world where we can meet friends, strangers from around the world to play, explore, shop, and interact. To bring that vision to reality, we have some work to do in areas like content production, technology standards, and virtual commerce. But he's saying this is the time. I'm going to fire a link to this one because it's a good read. It's an actual good read. That one. In spite of the fact they keep going on about 3D and VR, but many companies are now using 3D creation to design new products. Tommy Hilfiger used 3D assets to shave 2 weeks off its design review process. Designers of footwear brand Solomon also found that rendering new shoe designs virtually cuts the time to produce a prototype by up to 67%.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Think of that in man hours. Think about all the people who they employ who can now go on and do something else. Not getting rid of people. It's just doing stuff that people don't necessarily need to waste a lot of time doing.
They could produce more and faster.
So again, I've got a lot of good stuff here about the benefits of what we're going to do with the metaverse, not just trashing it. Just as hundreds of billions of dollars of purchases now happen on the internet, the metaverse will also become an important avenue for commerce. The metaverse won't be just a place to buy a shirt or a jacket, Miguel, coffee maker, or other physical goods. As people develop their personal avatars in the metaverse, they'll want to equip their alter egos with virtual shoes, cars, and art. In 2023, we'll start to establish how to buy and sell physical and virtual goods in the metaverse. We're starting to see this already with NFTs. I think it's only stage 1. A key to their value is the portability. They can be stored, accessed, and transferred easily through the blockchain. Overall, the important aspect of building a successful metaverse will be recreating human experiences at scale. In many ways, we all yearn for a small town life. We crave digital experiences that feel more intimate. We want to do business with people who know us, and we want to build our community. The promise of the metaverse, this is the best bit. The promise of the metaverse is to enable those kinds of essential human experiences in a world that is free from laws of time, space, and physics. If we can get that right, there's no question the metaverse will succeed.
Wow.
There we go, guys. But, I recently was out with my sister this year, and Oscar was there, and I was speaking about the metaverse, and she said to me, I said to Oscar, I said, well, Oscar does these things. Oscar goes, yeah, but I don't want to live in a game. I said, God, nobody wants to do that. But, my phone, everybody's phone probably tells them their screen time, how much screen time they've used, keeping an eye on your mental health, etc. It just means that the screen time we're now spending on Web 2.0, we'll be spending on Web 3.0.
Exactly.
Look at the lid there. That's my take. Anyway, so yeah, 2 really bad articles and 1 good one to finish. What do you think of those, guys?
Well, I was looking also on one more article, and when I started to read, sorry, my camera.
You fell down.
I started to read it, and they actually were talking again, but especially that we need these headsets to actually. I don't know. I'm gonna do and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this article because this is, lots of BS, and that's why I just stay with one.
But I think people, obviously people coming to GMeta1 are going to share this with people. That's the stuff the people who are sharing it are going to have read, unfortunately.
What happened there?
Sylvie's. Oh, she's back. There she goes. She's muted.
I'm back. I was just
Yeah, but
pulling
yeah,
up.
but that that it is a challenge that obviously if that people are going to be reading that stuff, oh my god,
All
we
right,
need
so
to know.
let's go to Forbes Advisor. Forbes Advisor, the top 6 metaverse coins. Ooh, that's coming from Forbes, guys. They don't just put words out there. The metaverse is one of the internet's favorite buzzwords. It is. At the moment, the metaverse is crazy. Yeah. Cryptocurrency is beginning to play a key role in certain precincts of this brave new world. However, its role in shaping the metaverse has been complicated by the big declines of the crypto winter through 2022. So, what does this mean? That hey, we all expect things to start going faster with the uprise in 2003 in 2023, right?
Definitely.
Now, let's go on to those 6 coins. So first one, ApeCoin, market cap 1.2 billion. That's insane. 1.2 billion. ApeCoin is not only one of the biggest metaverse coins on the market, but also one of the newest. It was designed to power and grow an ecosystem around the popular Bored Ape Yacht Club. Then we got Internet Computer. Almost a billion, 923 million. Internet Computer was developed by the Swiss nonprofit organization Dfinity Foundation. The goal of ICP is ambitious, replace the centralized internet that we are all familiar with today with the decentralized alternative. There was another project trying to do the same thing, but I think Internet Computer will really succeed on what they're doing. The other project was Filecoin. Filecoin was trying to do the same thing. Was and still is. Then we got Theta Network. Theta. YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Twitch are the titans of video streaming operated by centralized companies wielding great power. So that's the number 3. Let's go to number 4, Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity took the crypto world by storm during the COVID-19 pandemic, emerging as the biggest play-to-earn game, blazing a trail for the likes of Sandbox and Decentraland. So Axie Infinity, definitely. Then we got Sandbox, as we know, is one of the favorite metaverse platforms for many projects. The Sandbox is a virtual world with native tokens to transact with in-game digital assets. Sand can be earned and spent within the Sandbox, just like Mana in Decentraland, another metaverse coin that appears on this list. And there we go, Mana. That's the number 6. And I look at my adverts, Andy.
Yeah, I was going to say, Miguel.
My adverts are better than yours.
You're not telling it.
Now, I have not been looking for bikinis. I definitely have not been looking. I don't think I would look very nice in the bikini. Decentraland Mana. Decentraland operates an entire metaverse of its own. It is a VR platform powered by the Ethereum blockchain with a native token Mana used to transact business within its world. So, yeah, Mana definitely is something that we need to keep a look at. So these were the top 6 metaverse coins of the moment. Now, let's go, and this is what I didn't share earlier on my post, is let's go and check the 5 top crypto coin projects to monitor in 2023. All right, so these are projects, and to be honest, I think this is a promoted article by these guys here. But when oops, someone's calling me. Just 1 second. I don't have the phone here. It's gonna go. All right. Good. So the fight out, and seriously, I was looking into this, and wow, it actually looks really good. But let's go. 5 top metaverse crypto coin projects tomorrow in 2023. Yeah, okay, allow. Yeah, block. Let's go onto the list. I don't like going through the whole thing. So the first one, the number one is Fight Out. So I think this was a promoted article, right? The best metaverse crypto coin project to invest in 2003. So they probably paid an article and someone created this article, because I'm saying this because then after the article, they go through a whole thing about the fight out. Then you also got Robot Era Metaverse build a game as a next sandbox. That's interesting. I've never heard of this, so it's always good to be looking to the new things. You got Calvaria as number 3, play to earn battle card and metaverse. A Blocktopia, a virtual skyscraper on Polygon. A Battle Infinity, a fantasy sports metaverse with 100x potential. Listen to this, guys. Listen to this. And then they go on to explain like each one. So I searched the first one, okay, because I've never heard of the first one, and I think they're brand new. I searched this first one. Let me grab this here. Let's go and do the search. Fight Out. And guys, don't see these projects as competition, okay? We're not competing. We do need to have a presence on all of them so we can create those bridges, all right? So Fight Out, join the future of Move to Earn. And it's really, really, really interesting. So they're on pre-sale. You can see here, they're on pre-sale. They're going. They'll be on pre-sale until March the 31st, right there. And they'll be listed in April the 5th. So that's really interesting. They got some MMA fighters as ambassadors. Look at that. And they show the whole team. They show what they want to do, what they want to achieve. Mobile app. There's more. A Move to Earn. So like a workout, as you move, you earn. That's so cool. That's such a great idea. Huh? The Fight Out challenges. So you can actually go and fight with other users. That's so cool, right? So on their own digital universe. So I think is really, really, really cool. You can get like because if I improve your avatar stats, so you can improve the stats by putting head things, torso, hands. Is very, very, very well done. So that advertising actually worked in my case because I came and see it. So guys, keep an eye on these 5 metaverse. What is the 5 metaverse crypto coin projects to monitor in 2023? That was an article from Mint. Let me share the article. What do you guys think of that?
Yeah, it was good. Good to hear new ones. Definitely always good to hear new ones.
Missing Gmeta.
Yeah, definitely.
Missing Gmeta one.
I mean, the thing about obviously,
of course, is missing Gmeta one. Go ahead, Andy.
The current crypto winter, it's all very well looking at the price of Bitcoin, but let's be really honest here. Most of us don't have enough Bitcoin for the price of Bitcoin to really make a massive, massive impact. So it's these decentralized tokens, these ones with use cases, these ones related to the metaverse projects, those are the ones that you want to get involved with right now. That's my opinion, not my advice, guys, but those are the ones that started at 0.0 something, and if they go to $1, you don't have to do anything for the rest of your life. Those are the ones.
Now, do you see my screen, Sylvia? Do you have anything to say?
Well,
No, go ahead.
No. You guys see my screen, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I just, that was something that came to my attention, and a space telesurgery center. This is inside a metaverse platform or a digital universe platform called Spatial IO. And you guys, this is a telesurgery center. Look at this. These guys will be making surgeries. No, they're actually already doing it. Surgeries in the virtual space. How do I get out of here?
Oh, we gotta build a bridge there, bro.
Yeah, they need to build a bridge, definitely. Let me see if I put like that. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, so you can see it's looking really cool, right? Really cool.
Yeah, really cool.
Says videos, you see, and you can go, like for example.
So they got to teleport somewhere, right?
Teleport, yeah, these are teleports. So this one here is to the hospital. Let me travel. Metaverse hospital.
No way.
Yes, wait. So you got a whole metaverse hospital. Oh, it didn't load up. Yeah, it's loaded. Okay. Look at that.
Oh, we can definitely talk to these guys.
Meta block. Laboratory. Patient center. Space
They'll go into
telesurgery.
the lab, they'll do experiments on you.
Boardroom. Robotic. Did you hear that? Did you see that? Robotic Surgery Academy. These guys, they're already doing surgery through robotic, like wirelessly, like one place or the other. This is already happening, guys. You see, and they showcase it all in spatial.io. So wow. And there's a few people going around. Look. Ooh, so it's the builders. That's the guy building it. Look. Did you see that? He's building it, he's putting it together. Wow. That's so cool. Go upstairs. Obviously, it's confined to this space. It's not like a whole world or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, that's all right.
It's very right.
Well, Bored Ape Yacht Club, their miniverse is inside Sandbox. That doesn't matter.
Look, the guy's doing a surgery. Is he?
Yeah.
That's insane. It's absolutely insane. Oh my god! When I saw this today, I was like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna go on the news." Definitely. Ooh, the guy's coming after me. Look. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What's going on here? Why are you here? So, really cool. I'm excited about this space. Guys, for the ones that don't know, Spatial.io is a platform that is available for anyone. Guys can actually go there. I don't know prices. I don't know any of that. Let me see. But I
Someday.
did go into another world here on Spatial
Wow.
Bio. Look at this, guys.
Is that still in
This
spatial?
is an architect, and he built. They are. You see, it's a Jin architect. They built this like world in the air, a floating world. Look at that.
Yeah, some of the architecture in that spatial is incredible.
Is wow.
There's a nice garden across the way, but you can't fly, I don't think so.
Is just wow.
You see there's a garden down there's a triangular shape down at a lower level. It looks really cool.
Where? Oh yeah, there.
No, just it's beyond this main central bit. So if you take the next left,
Wow.
that is impressive.
You see the buildings. It's very, very, very incredible.
Yeah, love it, loving it. This looks like it here. Maybe. Once you don't fall off into oblivion.
It's so well done. It's crazy.
It's incredible.
So the guy has proven himself as an architect by doing this, for sure. And there's portals. And he's still creating the rest, you see? He's still creating. There's more here. So every time they create something, they just connect it. That's so cool. Well done. Well done. Mario Dori Skyplace. Mario Dori Skyplace. Very well done. Very cool. Now, you see, these are the sort of things that we need to keep exploring. We need to keep creating those bridges, those connections. That will be awesome to connect with people like that created this. That will be absolutely awesome. Oh, I see the.
Yeah, that was it. I think you'd have to be on that lower bridge, so don't even try to jump.
Oh, you just have to go here down like that.
Oh, that's a hike. That is a hike.
And there's someone here. Earlier, when I came here, there was like loads of people here. That's where the clapping was from.
Ah,
So I don't know if they were showcasing somewhere or something. You put a. Is there a block or you can go through? You can go through. Oops.
Ah, don't do it. It's not worth it.
Yeah, very cool. And that's how you go to the garden. See? Very nice. Very nice. I like it. So you guys can see like people are becoming so visionaries because you need some sort of vision to create something like this, right?
Oh yeah. Look at that. Wow.
It's crazy.
I've seen one as like a whole Italian village, you know, and sort of oh my god. A whole Italian village, you know, by the like sort of Lake Como type of thing. That's been done. Created it.
You see that? It's like a pathway. But you only see the pathway when you're actually here.
Yeah.
That's so freaking cool. So the pathway is here, but you don't see it unless you're on top of it.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yes. skills.
Is Holden saying this?
I don't think he is. I don't think he is. But that is. Oh wow.
We could be here sometime.
Wow.
That is bonkers. And you can go into that purple building. That looks nice. It's very appealing. Nice colors. Oh, wow.
That is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
Yeah. You get some
Next level, huh?
You get some amazing screen grabs and spatial, definitely. Yeah, it's pretty tasty.
And that's my avatar. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, but in there, Miguel had to remind me that I showed him this first.
Yeah.
But it's been a while since I was in it.
Yeah, it developed so much. It's so different now. It's crazy.
It's one of these that's in the hands of the users and very much user driven, and they're challenging each other with these crazy bits of architecture. So it's just going to get better and better.
Yep. Exactly. So, guys, you see how the metaverse is developing. The metaverse is growing, including our own digital universe. Guys, get involved. Go around these metaverses. Meet people, create relations, share what we're doing here in GMeta 1. And yeah, guys, I think this is all for today. I don't know. Do you have any last words, Sylvia, for today?
No.
That's it? No, you don't have any last word? Your last word, no.
I am just speechless.
Yeah. Pretty amazing. Andy?
No, I mean I think it's useful these news calls because you just dip into all sorts of people's different perceptions, and some of them are, as you heard, not very impressive, and then some people, and then Miguel takes you into that, which is just like
mind-blowing completely.
Yeah, because people writing those articles, they have no idea what they're talking about. That's why I'm getting sometimes really, like, I was reading articles and I was like, what a dumbass, and I'm not gonna read that anymore, because how can they write about something they don't have idea about it?
If they do an article about the metaverse, at least post a picture of you inside the metaverse that shows that
that you know what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
And not meta, something different. Show us something different. Play a different tune. It's just the same old song they keep playing over and over and over.
I even
Mark Zuckerberg.
Meta. I even forget about Meta. It's crazy.
I don't even read the articles that's starting with word Meta and Mark Zuckerberg. That's it. That's enough of article for me.
Awesome, guys. This is all for today. Tomorrow we'll have our property presentation, right? It's Thursday tomorrow. Wow. So tomorrow will be the property presentation. We'll be back here at 12 p.m. EST. And hey, make sure to come along, bring someone with you, and we'll see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. EST. Guys, take care. Have an awesome rest of the day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.